Time now for Better Money with Joel Johnson. Today we're talking about security breaches. There was just a big one with credit reporting agency Equifax. Joel is a certified financial planner and managing partner at Johnson Brunetti. This affected more than 140 million people, so it's a big scare for people of like, hey, what's happening to my stuff by just being a regular American?
It's a really big deal, and we really have to be cognizant of this going forward. This is getting worse and worse. You know, first it started with some of the big department stores and then the credit card companies, and now, of course, we have Equifax, a credit reporting agency that has all kinds of information on most of us Americans that have ever borrowed money.
So if we really want to know if we might have been affected, at least in this latest hack, what do we do? Well,
there's an Equifax website that they've actually set up in case you've been hacked. It's Equifax Security 2017, and I shouldn't say in case you've been hacked. You can find out if your information at Equifax was compromised. So that's the first step, is go on this website. It's a little confusing. You got to be a little patient, but if you work your way through, they will tell you if they think your information was compromised.
Okay, so worth it to take that time to double check. And then in the future, because we keep hearing more and more hacking, so steps that we should be taking just to protect ourselves in general from these ongoing breaches.
Well, exactly. Well, first thing is just check your credit. We can get a free credit report once every year. Congress passed that law a little while back from all of the credit reporting agencies. There's three big ones: Equifax, TRW, and I forget the name of it. I think it's Experian. I'm not sure.
Yep.
But there's three big ones, and people can go online and get a free credit report once a year. You can also enroll in some of the services that'll monitor your credit. But the important thing is we have to be aware of this and be looking at your bank accounts. You know, be looking at many times. We were talking earlier, Kara, about the apps where as soon as I get gasoline, it tells me what I've paid for that gasoline. So there's all kinds of services if people are just aware and very vigilant about this.
One thing that you can do also, one of the things that you can do is you want to consider maybe freezing your credit. If you just want to be sure that nobody can open an account in your name, you can go and freeze your credit.
Right, and if you have no reason to borrow any money in the next short period of time, it doesn't hurt to do this. Many times it'll cost you a little bit of a fee. Now, Equifax won't charge you a fee because of this nightmare that they've created. But the other companies will charge you $10 or $12 or something. But it may be worth it. We have a lot of clients that are retired or haven't borrowed money for a long time, don't plan to borrow any money. Why not freeze your credit? Why not make sure that somebody can't take out a loan in your name if they get your information?
And we were talking about this with the app a moment ago, but there's so many ways to monitor your money and your credit cards regularly. It's easier than ever. Just making it a habit that maybe you're checking your bank statement online on a daily basis. I mean, just so you're not waiting to the end of the month to find out what happened.
Well, correct. And you can also, if you want to just make it real easy for yourself, you can use a service like LifeLock, or there's many others. That's the one that comes to my mind right off the bat, that will alert you anytime there's anything that looks funny. If somebody applies for a credit card, they change an address, anything like that, LifeLock is going to alert you, or other services like that will alert you right away.
Some have a real small subscription fee. So if you want to learn more about this, find out some information specific to you, you can email Joel and his team at bettermoney@wfsb.com. The address right there on your screen, and I know you'll be answering the viewer questions.
We love to answer every single email.
All right, thanks, Joel. That's Better Money.